I spent more than $2,000 in 2 months in Call of Dragons, and this is how far it got me. For some context, I'm not some mega whale or mega rich person or anything. In fact, I'm pretty close to the opposite. I started playing mobile games during the pandemic, to which I was actually a college student. And everyone knows how broke college students are. During the start of the pandemic, I was just looking for something to do. And then I stumbled upon Rise of Kingdoms. When I started playing Rise of Kingdoms, you'd get all these pop-up bundles similar to Call of Dragons, but I just didn't have the capital to purchase them at the time. So I started off playing Rise of Kingdoms as a very low spender. Ever since then, I always wanted to know what it would feel like to buy pop-up bundles and how strong I would be if I were to buy them. There would always be a sense of missing out after being smacked by T5 players when I barely reached T4. When Call of Dragons came out, my situation was a little bit different. I graduated from school and I was also a YouTuber making some income from YouTube. So I'm like, hey, let's try splurging out and see what happens. Hey, what's up everybody, it's Ploto Gaming here, and this video is going to be about my Call of Dragons experience so far, showing you guys what exactly I've been spending on in Call of Dragons, seeing how that translated to my account, and showing you guys where my account ranks in the super server, which is server 32. Let's start off with what exactly I've spent so far in Call of Dragons. The exact number is actually $2,313 so far, which is an insane amount for me. In terms of American dollars, it's $1,713.88. I actually organized what I've purchased on Notion, so I'll show that page right here. One neat and handy thing that I can do is actually organize it based on types and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is how I personally keep track of what exactly I've spent and where it has gone into. I organized my purchases based on 5 different types. One of the purchases are supplies. Those would be, the advanced monthly packs, basic monthly packs, the VIP bundles, so that'd be, the Hosk and Lilia bundles, just the normal bundles. So the only thing I've actually purchased from that is the Shimmers of Glory, which is a really high value bundle, as well as the Efficiency First bundle, which is the permanent unlocked building queue, so things like that. Also pop-ups, which is actually a major expense for me. That'd be One Step Ahead, Legendary Trailblazer, etc. And then finally are the dailies, the daily deals, the bundle where you can get either Valen heads or now Kanara heads. So yeah, that's the breakdown of each type, and let's see how much I've actually spent per type. I'll be seeing each cost in US dollars. In terms of supplies, I spent $17.33. For day leaves, I spent $114.56. The next type is bundles, where I spent $206.16. I also bought the VIP packs, which cost $552.32. Finally, my biggest expense so far has been pop-ups. I've spent $823.51 in pop-ups. So, now that we know how much I've spent and what it's gone into, what does my account look like right now? Well, currently, I am City Hall 25, and I'm working my way up to get my College of Orders to 25. I am currently working on Economy Tech because we are not in any war so far. I'm still T4, I don't consider myself T4.5 yet, but I'm kind of focusing on mages and archers for now, so that is the plan. In terms of troops, I have a decent number of troops, about 1.2 million troops, about 1.1 million T4, but we definitely want to make sure those numbers go up, so I will definitely be making a video using up all my speed ups and all that kind of stuff later this week. This is my speed ups, these are my resources. So yeah, that is my account. I'll probably do a full account review some other time, but let's see how I stack up against the rest of the server. So in terms of rankings, $2,000 plus got me at 161st place in terms of overall power. Oh man, I mean, I guess this is a super server and this is an anomaly, but I really spent that much money thinking that I would be, not a mega whale, but at least, kind of relevant, which I am, but yeah, it's not going as far as it would in other servers, but hey, that's fine. I opted in to go into this server because it's, it's been really fun, really competitive, and I just want to be in that environment. Personal merits, I haven't been merit trading as much, so I'm at, 228th place. I think I was around 50th in terms of contribution in Blood Oath, so I'm kind of in the middle of the pack in that case. City Hall level, I was 212th player to hit City Hall 25. Resources gathered, I'm at 58th place. I guess I've been pretty active with the resources gathered. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, learning exactly what I spent on, how far it's gone, and maybe this will help you inform how much you're willing to budget, how much you're willing to spend when you decide to play mobile games such as Call of Dragons. And yeah, I will be using up all the speed ups and resources before season reset, so maybe this week I'll create a video on it. Be on the lookout for that. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.